Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to the den of iniquity that is Ken Shaving and BSing, home of your original, the OG Big Shave Best Champion. And so, before I dive into the real topic of today, which will be a shave, I've got 4 so odd days growth. I'm going to apologize to about the 300 folks. I saw a video I put out late last week. I've been very upset in my own way about how the country is reacting to the whole coronavirus issue and people grabbing and raiding stores for toilet paper. I literally have about 3 rolls left. I didn't think this would happen, as is. I'm good with everything else. I've got enough for taking care of food, clothing, in terms of washing and stuff. The only thing I do need is toilet paper. Go figure. So I'm really upset. I'm disappointed in my country right now as a whole. I'm not trying to make this a political statement, so I'm not naming anything involving politics, but I was upset, and I had a few adult beverages on top of that, which few of you messaged me, and thank you for that, pointing out, making sure I was okay. I'm okay. Yes, I am okay. I'm just really upset with I'm calming down. I have been calm, except for being goofy on Facebook, for those who are friends of mine on Facebook. However, try to have some common sense. Look out for your fellow man. I apologize to those who are still around on my page for that. I took it down. It is what it is. Shout out to Chris Maiden, among a few others, for checking in on me. 4 or 5 of you did, and love you for it. Some of you knew I was just being off kilter a little bit, which I've been known to be in the past. Yeah. The paper thing bugs me above everything else. But stay safe. Look out for your fellow man. Follow all the precautions that we're being told to do. The social distancing. If you feel ill, call your physician. Get checked. Follow their instructions. Do all the things that we need to look out to do. So with that, one other thing I wanted to bring up is I've also I haven't told anybody. I'm not going to say what, but I had to get a little medical procedure. I'm getting something checked out. Looks like I'm pretty sure things will be okay. I'll know more by the end of this week. I don't think it's anything. It was just precautionary. It's just not something I want to bring to light, but I'm feeling fine. I'm healthy. I'm just fat again, but I'm going to be working on that. Mood is good overall, minus this recent current of events. Work is great. I sleep great. Everything I've talked about in some other videos in the last few I've done. I feel great. I feel fantastic. And I just wish everybody health, happiness, keep perspective, look out for your fellow man, etc., like I've said, and I will stop beating that dead horse, okay? I have a 74-year-old mom, so I got to be careful with this too, so I'm being mindful. All right, now I want to give a shout out to, Mr. Fine and Steven, who's part of their, online growth, and you've seen this from Ken Surfs and a number of others, Christopher David Bailey, so they contacted me and sent me the West Coast Collaborative Aquamarine soap and aftershave splash. And it's in their newer, plastic packaging. I tested it once, but there's our Mr. Fine logo. Standard size puck, as they started putting out with all their shaved pucks. Perfect spring into summer scent. Of course, their newer bottle. This is like the old school bottle where if you turn it straight upside down, it doesn't drip. And even I dropped one as I turned it. I'm going to pull it on just a hell of it right now. The scent on this is amazing. I don't know all the notes. I looked on their site. I looked on West Coast Shaving. I didn't see. But it's a citrus, dries down to a nice woody, very fresh, perfect for Texas spring and summer. I really enjoy this scent. I'm very thankful to Fine Accoutrements for sending me out and asking me to make a video on this. I really like their products, especially, I'm a platinum fan. I have the cream, I have the soap. I got a half bottle left of the aftershave. I have, most of their other aftershaves, since the more recent ones, I'm missing 1 or 2 of the originals they put out. I got off the original lavender and whatever else, maybe one I missed also. However, I got everything else, and I do actually have like the Marvel, and I have some of their other products. I have their Terre d'Hermes, L'Orange Noir. Love that one. It's Terre d'Hermes, vetiver, dirty orange kind of scent. Yeah, so with that, let's get into this shave. I need a shave. I think I'm going to stick with my last shave off video, C-plate, carve, straight bar. I'm going to use the Razor Rock BC Silver Tip Synthetic. Prep with the remnants of my my cube from Phoenix Shaving. Distill water in the bowl. I'm going to use a little lemon witch hazel. In fact, I'm going to pause. I'm going to go get a cold bottle of something else. Be right back. Thank you for that, what seems to be a seamless pause for you. I'm going with the alcohol-free cucumber that's been cold in my fridge. You know, something fresh. It's a little humid in here. You may see I'm sweating. This hair is from sweat. I haven't been home in a couple days. We're going to do a cold water shave with that, but I'm not going to use the tap water. I'm going to use the distilled water. Well, let's get the face prepped. Yeah. All is well. I expect my results to be just fine. But it's something only a few people know that needed to know. And that's all. I'm okay. I wasn't worried about the results coming in based on the area and how it had been healing. It was just slowly. So, but we'll be okay. Pardon my appearance, you know, the humid. But I really wanted to shave today. So let's dip the water in the, I dipped the brush in the distilled water. Shake it out. Let's get loaded up here. I hope, and if those of you saw my video, I really hope none of you were paper hoarders. I mean, if you needed some, absolutely. But if you grabbed a whole bunch and ran to the market like a, well, really like a panicky psycho, I'm not happy with you. Even if you're a friend, I can't believe you reacted that way. Kind of embarrassing. Of course, it's embarrassing I made that video Friday too. So to each their own style of embarrassment, right? All right, we're gonna brush it on. I've used their soaps before and I found them very pleasant in terms of performance. This scent is very fresh, clean, citrusy. If you like, if you're into fragrances, Rosia Dove Elysium, if you like Bulgari, I would say Aquamarine. If that's a little saltier, take the Bulgari Pour Homme. Versace, Mano Fresh. You can do a little Versace Pour Homme would be decent. Anything with a good citrusy, fresh note base. All right, let's brush with some water. I know Chris mentioned me in his video a couple days ago, and he's a good brother who's looking out for me. So Chris, love you, brother. Thanks, man. In fact, you know what? While I'm doing this, I want to thank the good brothers out here. It's right off my phone as we see it. Hang on, let me get to the link. I want to thank, let's see, who contacted me? Ben Sigel, I always butcher your name. Stephen Ray, Chris Maiden, Brandon, is it Saints or Santos? I'm sorry, Brandon, I'm butchering your name. But those are folks, let's see. Yeah. A few folks that reached out to me and just, make sure I wasn't losing my mind. I was just having a moment. Hey, we all have moments, right? I just happened to put mine on air like an idiot. But, hey, it's been a long while since I've had a moment like that. But, I'm not scared about getting sick. I'm just worried about everybody and being cool. All right, now I allowed a little too much water in this lather, but it will perform. I have no concerns about that. Let's wipe this off. Let's clean up the neckline a little. And let's get into that shave. What do you say, kids? Oh, man. Oh, we relather there. I'm just kind of getting everything done. I'm a little frenetic. Been running some errands and what have you. Okay. Let's rinse. Let's wet the razor. Feather blade. This is with one use down. Figure, don't change the plate. Stick with the blade, right? Good performance, gliding just nicely. Blade cutting right through. Peeling that hair off. Thank you very much. Light. I think the carve, I don't have the stainless, I don't have the aluminum, I just have the brass. Definitely the straight bar, although I do have a B plate open comb, and I have the D open comb. Maybe absolutely the most comfortable razor in my arsenal, let's call it. For something like a feather to feel that smooth and doing the job at the same time is pretty dang good. You know, I've been trying actually to avoid a bit of the radio stuff I listen to keep me calm lately. You know, if anyone wants to message me, I'm not honestly about my little procedure. I don't want to worry anybody because I'm not worried, but I feel fine with it. I'm not. Mine is not staying in shape after my great success of 2017. I really am pretty active about my health in terms of going to the doctor, making sure I'm taken care of, doing my standard getting my annual lab work and all that jazz. Because, I'm 47 now. As they say, you ain't getting any younger, kid, Just standard stuff, I gotta watch my cholesterol, blood pressure. Thankfully, I'm not, diabetic or pre-diabetic or anything like that. But if I don't get my ass back in shape, I'm heading that way too. So, anyway. All right. We'll do a second pass here, pretty much against, and then we'll clean up some areas. The soap performs just like it's the same fine soap if you have any of the other pucks. The scent off the puck is mild but pleasant. Usually fine soaps, I find that the same. I think L'Orange Noir and probably American Blend are probably the strongest off the puck, if I'm not mistaken. At least of the ones I've smelled. Platinum is a good solid medium. This one I'd say is lighter, but very pleasant, especially if you like bright citrus, aquatic, with a woody kind of dry down. I would dare say that the aftershave has around that solid amount of hang time like all the others do from Fine. So, if you just want to wear that as something closer to the skin that still has a little, performance, then definitely go with it. After about 4 days of not shaving, I really needed to shave. So I'm stopping off at the house, dropping off some stuff, just double checking anything. I had to stay one more day. My mom needs some help with her knee is pretty bad. And she's got some appointments that actually she needs help getting around. So on top of my own thing, I'm taking another day's leave. And it's easier for her to get around when I'm there. And we went grocery shopping today for her a little bit. Because honestly, I didn't have, the Aereo thing didn't affect me anyway. I'm not in any pain. The anesthesia or the sedative wore off very quickly. I felt very lucid from when I woke up in the OR. It was 28 minutes from when I went in to when I woke up. So it was very small. I'm just getting something checked. Okay. Wrong one. I want cold water. Here we go. So, soap performance, fine soaps. If you like fine soaps, you're gonna like this one performance-wise. I do. I think they're very good. They're very solid pucks. They're almost like triple milled solid. So you'll get some good life out of them for sure. I will definitely be using this set throughout the summer with the kind of scents I'll be wearing in my fragrance collection I've established. By the way, side note, Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. It has white cap and a white crossband and clear top and bottom of the actual bottle. Check it out. Right now it's about 50 so odd dollars, in the low 50s with shipping and stuff, depending on what retailers or sellers you find it at. I'm not going to do any extra. I will on my neck a little here. I'm going to do a little touch up with the glide of the brush remnant. This is really really a nice smelling soap. Like I said, if you know fine, the performance is there. Actually, a good performance before I started using the distilled water. I think for some reason it works well with my harder South Central Texas tap water from the Edwards Aquifer. I do have a weeper, but that's from operator malfunction. So let's or operator error. Let's get my piece of alum still. Let's hit up the face. Get that one little weeper, really, one little creeper and a weeper here on the mustache. Let's leave that alum on there a bit. Let it do its thing. Yeah, Mr. Fine, thank you, Stephen, for contacting me from their social media and brand, I guess their online brand section. Really very much like this product. Love the scent. I think it's brilliant. Oh, cucumber toner from Thayer's. Thayer's made a bar soap, and I can't find it in my local HEB. They had a display of it. They carry Thayer's, but it's a bar soap that I think would make a great facial soap if you just, for those who use face washes and stuff separately. You know, it's got the witch hazel in it. Forgive my hair, it's a nightmare, I'm sorry. But yeah, okay. All right, now to just to disinfect and a nice scent. See, look at that. Another bottle, there we go. Now I'm gonna shake a little out. Just like Phoenix Shavings bottles, the old school bottles. Yeah, this is a fantastic scent. Versace Mano Fresh would be perfect with this. All right, so my opinion of Fine Aquamarine. You got the same basic ingredient aftershave that's beautifully scented, fresh, clean, citrusy, aquatic, just like it says. Soap performs just like their other soaps. Great, mild, clean, citrusy, aquatic smell off the puck. Great scented aftershave, nice and fresh. Those of you coming into the warmer spring and summer, I think you'll love it if you like those scents. It's one of those that you're just gonna have a nice, clean feeling scent on you the whole day. I think I'm just gonna wear it out like this. And otherwise, yeah, I think this is a very good scent. Like I said, if you like citrus aquatic, has a bit of a woody dry down in the end, you're gonna enjoy this. You're really gonna enjoy this. I'm not just saying it because they contacted me to make a video. I really do enjoy this. I had no idea. I'd seen 1 or 2 videos. I've only watched, I think maybe I watched CDBs. I don't even know if I watched Ken Surfs or a couple of the other folks that were sent it. But there's a number of wet shavers the last couple weeks that have also done videos. Check them out as well. Just Google Fine Aquamarine. I'm sure they'll all come up, and you're probably already subscribed to their channels. With that, I want to thank you again. Thank you for your patience with my idiocy last week. Yeah, I was a little frustrated, and I'm not proud that I sort of got a little worked up. But with that, thanks again for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a member of the channel. Stay safe. Take your cues from how to keep everyone safe during this time. If you need help from friends, reach out. Just try to stay calm best as possible, and we'll get through this. We really will. We are one of the best in the world at, eventually handling crisis. We kind of panic early, though, and oh well. But I'll stop on that. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Thank you again, Fine Accoutrements. Love you all. Bye.